breakfast. It's time for breakfast. Ooh, It's breakfast time, y'all. Time, y'all. Time, y'all. Time, y'all. Hey, y'all. I'm back in the kitchen. It's breakfast time. I got my shoulders covered, so let me go ahead and put on my apron. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Could you be mine? I'm back, y'all. But hey, y'all, let's go ahead and let's just moisturize our lips right now. Come on. Right, everybody, come on, moisturize. Come on, come on, come on, moisturize. Come on, come on, come on, moisturize. These lips, oh, moisturize. Come on, moisturize, moisturize. Come on, moisturize, moisturize. These lips. I don't know if you got full lips, but I do, and I gotta keep them moist. Because it's a distraction when you got big ass, dry ass lips. Good morning, Norlisha from California. Welcome to the Hotel California. All right, y'all. What's up, Roxanne? How you doing? Great Monday to you as well. Great Monday. It's needed. Absolutely no doubt about it. Oh, man. I got another batch of days of just me and the kids. Just a me and the kids, me and the kids, that me and the kids. Oh, we got Connecticut in the building. We got North Carolina. Charlotte's in the house. We got Connecticut, Carolina, California, West Side representing. I'm from the west side of Baltimore, so I know what it's like to be from the west side. You don't live on the high rise, way up on the east side, but you can't forget about me. All right, y'all, we got this theory here on the Rick Younger Low Budget Morning Show that everything tastes better in a Rick Younger Show mug. Well, we are not ones to rest on our laurels. No, we are not. Let's go ahead and test this theory. Before we go any further, woo, that good coffee. The Rick Younger Show mug delivers yet again. And you too can have a Rick Younger Show mug by going to cafepress.com/Rick Younger Show. Yeah, we got mugs, we got thongs, we got babies, biz, onesies, doggy sweaters. We got people asking what's for breakfast. Oh, I'm gonna let y'all know in a second. But yes, so now let me let y'all know what's for breakfast so I can continue to do the things I need to do. So I'm gonna make an omelette, make an omelette, something day. Look, I got cheese, I got onions, I got bacon, and I got spinach. Hallelujah, spinach. Praise the Lord, spinach. Looking back on when I was a little nappy-headed boy just this morning, just this morning. And the only worry was for Christmas what would be my toy. Even though it's sometimes when I bring a thing, we were happy with the joy they would bring. La 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 la. My sherry amor, lovely as summer day. My sherry amor, distant as the Milky Way. My sherry amor, pretty little one that I adore. You're the only girl my heart beats for. How I wish that you were mine. For once in my life, I had someone who needs me, someone I needed so long. once unafraid. I can go where life lead me. Somehow I know I'll be strong. But once I can touch what my heart used to dream of, long before I knew, oh, someone warm like you would make my dream come true. Yeah. Yeah. Honey sweet, I have some things to say in privacy. Something I'd like for you to hear, and only your ears alone. Secretly, I've been admiring you intensely, so much so that I like to settle down with you and make a home. You are my first breath, my first smile, and my morning cup of tea. You're the love that I pray for before I go to sleep. From the time I saw your face, knew no other could erase my love of you with each beat of my heart. Till the day I heard you speak, I never knew a sound so sweet. Me hearing you with each beat of my heart. There's a time when playing ends and the serious begins, like the love that I felt from the start with each beat of my oh baby now, oh, with each beat of my heart. That was a Stevie medley. That was for you, Roxanne. She said choose. I chose Stevie. I chose to choose Stevie. And I do it again. I choose you again and again. Okay. So you know what? I probably should go ahead and get this breakfast started. Said I want to get breakfast started. I got to get breakfast started. Said I want to get... I got to get what? Woo, woo, woo. Okay. Hey, and all my Baltimore people, Ravens won. They said, let's give y'all a heart attack, but they won. They won. Okay. All right. So, yes. While I was doing my Stevie medley, I noticed that Tanya came in. How you doing, Tanya? Light of the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Shine on us all, set us free. Love is the answer. Yeah. It's important to me that you know you are free. I never wanna let you think. Don't change, girl. Don't change. Oh my goodness, Roxanne, I was texting with my brother and one of my best friends. We got a 3-man thread going on. So, what, is this a hand puppet? No, this is my harmonica. But I mean, hand puppet. Talk to me. How you want me to, tell me how to do the hand puppets. I do it. Working the puppet. Okay, anyway. Working the puppet. Also, playing the cello. That's like when you hug somebody and you're rubbing on their back. That's called playing the cello. All right, on the counter. All right. Well, my car's parked right outside. We can leave right now. Oh, I forgot to do something, y'all. Hey, Siri, turn on Do Not Disturb. All right, that way. Oh, you want to know if this was a hand puppet? Yes, this is Lolo made this in Sib Shops. Yeah, Sib Shops. Okay, Sib Shops is a group meeting type of thing for siblings of siblings of people with special needs. So, like, since her brother has autism and ADHD, she is representing for autism siblings. You know, it's just like she's so sweet too, so sweet and you know, in her understanding of her brother and in her there are times when she looks out for him in such a way. It's like that the roles they flip flop into it. Who's the big sibling? It's so cute sometimes with her little cute self. But let me go ahead and put these onions in the pan. We'll put these onions in the pan and get this started, y'all. All right, I got a big charcuterie board. My cutting board, my regular cutting board is in the dishwasher, and I didn't feel like hand washing the when I usually keep the charcuterie board right here, and I just pulled it on over. See. Yes, indeed. But yeah, I was talking with my Baltimore people this morning about the Ravens. See, I live in New York, as y'all know, and the thing about it, wherever you live, the local team always gets the televised airplay. So the only time I get to see a Ravens game in real time is if the Ravens are playing like on Sunday Night Football or Thursday Night Football. Don't really have ESPN to watch Monday Night Football, but maybe I'll go to some place to watch it. But so I don't get to see them all the time. So I get to just peek in. So I get to feel, the stress that the average Ravens fan feels at home, but I get to step away from it when I choose to. And sometimes I'll just have a feeling. I don't like it when I have a feeling sometimes. And sometimes I have a feeling, I say, I don't think the Ravens are going to win this time. I hate when I have that feeling. I try to tell myself, I felt that way at the AFC Championship this year. I said, they got the best record. I just was like, I'm not feeling that they operating, they're not clicking today. And most of the time, I'm usually right when I have my feelings. So, yesterday, I had a feeling they were going to win. Even when they fell behind, I just feel like they are going to win. But I'm not going to lie. When Lamar Jackson fumbled that ball in overtime, when they were driving down the field, it did not look good at that moment. I said, I still got the feeling they're going to win. But fortunately, here in New York, they kind of went over to that game for a few minutes before they went to the Giants game. So I got to see, and I saw the fumble. And they're like, now we got to go to the Giants game. I'm like, oh my goodness. So I walked away. I said, in a few minutes I'm going to check to see what happened. I go back and I check and they won. Oh my goodness. But here's the thing. This is what I felt all through the game. Roxanne, this is what I felt. Derrick Henry hadn't really been doing much, but he only had I was like, just keep giving him the ball, because he's the kind of running back where he at any moment could bust one, which he did. I was like, see, he went from having like a subpar game to having an actual good game where he was had like 15 carries for close to 100 yards and scored a touchdown and getting to the record books for being in the small group of people who have over 10,000 rushing yards and 100 touchdowns. And so, yes, they pulled it out. But yes, and then the Steelers lost. And I'm not gonna lie. And being a Baltimore native, I'm supposed to hate the Steelers. I don't hate the Steelers. I never want them to beat the Ravens. Never want that. But Mike Tomlin is my frat brother. Then on top of being my frat brother, he is the brother of a friend of mine. So his brother Eddie, who sometimes comes in here for the breakfast show, and when he does, I always do the Sam Cooke, because he and I were like the only two guys who knew Sam Cooke inside and out on campus. Because we was in this, after So yeah, so we got that bond. And we got several layers of bond, me and Mike Tomlin. So I always want him to do well. And I ain't gonna lie, I always want a black coach to do well. Because, like, you know, as great as he is, there's still always people, whenever things go slightly wrong, we gotta fire Mike Tomlin. I'm like, what is wrong with you, Pittsburgh? Well, anyway. So I was torn because I hate the Cowboys. I hate the Cowboys. Have hated the Cowboys for a very long time, since the 70s. It was hard for me to root for the Cowboys. I don't, like I said, I like the Steelers. I like Mike Tomlin. Back in the 70s, when I was a kid, you know, especially once Baltimore didn't have a team, you know, it was like back in my era, you either like the Cowboys or the Steelers, and I like the Steelers more than the Cowboys. So, here I am with that dilemma. Kind of like, if they lose, that's good. If they win, that's fine too. Because I figured the Ravens can handle their business head-to-head with the Steelers. But the Steelers lost, so now the Ravens are tied for first place with the Steelers. So, there you have it. Said all that to say, not a bad Sunday for a Ravens fan. Let me show y'all what's going on. Let me show you the way to go. I don't know everything, but there's something I do know. I know. I've read and heard a lot, and now I'm ready to show that we can come together and think like one. Come together now, live together underneath the sun. Please, let me show you, bro. Let me show you the way to go. Follow me, my friend. Oh, we can do it. We can work it out. Woo! Never let you down. Put your hand in mine. Oh. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Ever since Tito died, been seeing a lot more Jackson's content on my timeline, which is always, so it's bittersweet. You know, Jackson's like family. They like family. So losing Tito is like losing a cousin. You know, losing a cousin Tito. You know, but it's so great to see all of the Jackson's content, because what they're doing is they're showing, you know, the full family. I'm a big family fan, you know. Like, don't sleep. It's like, you know, this is how I always say. It's like, don't sleep. You know, Michael is a once-in-a-lifetime talent. Yes. But don't sleep on the family. It's like I was watching a Motown thing where they were talking, you know, it was a Showtime. On Showtime, they had this Motown special, and one of the people who was there when the Jacksons came to Motown, he was like, it was amazing. It was like talent, and then this, you know, otherworldly once in a lifetime. So it was like the other ones were really talented. And then you got this one brother's like, damn. So it's like, don't sleep. You know. Also, the ability at that age for Tito and Jermaine to play guitars and sing. I'm here to tell you, as a vocalist who has always had good relationship with musicians, because some musicians don't like vocalists, because vocalists can be divas. We can do that. But it's like, if you're going to be a diva as a vocalist, don't downplay, disregard, and disrespect the musicians. So, some of my best friends are musicians. Bass players in particular. I love the bass. Guitar and bass players are we tight, me and them. So to hear them talk about how hard it is to sing and play, especially the bass. Like my buddy Joe Cyphers, who's my band leader for the Rick Younger Show, he's a bass player, and he's a white guy who learned how to play in black churches with his black friends. One of his best friends took him to church with him, and he was like the white boy playing and learning how to play the bass in a black church. Then on top of it, so he grew up listening to Commission, and he's like, man, Fred Hammond is a beast. He's like, do you realize how hard it is to do what he does? And to do both of them so well. So then I look back and I'm like, damn, those young fellas were doing it. So got mad love for all of them, and I'm so glad to see so much Jackson stuff on my timeline. I just wish Tito was still here. Wish Tito was still here. Couldn't Tito. All right, we're putting in the spinach and the spinach. Spinach and the onions. Put your hand in mine. We can do it. We can do it. We can work it out. Work it out. Work it out. Ooh. Ooh. And y'all, don't sleep. I told you I still got them. I got some taco goodies still available. So I've been topping off. Okay, so you see that? We got the spinach, the cheese, the onions. Now I'm about to put the bacon in. Big old hunks of bacon. Big old hunks of bacon. It's my new hit single, Big Old Hunks of Bacon. Big old hunks of bacon, give me big old hunks of bacon. Big old hunks of bacon. Always and forever, each moment with you is just like a dream to me that somehow came true. You're like, Rick, how are you going to make the jump from the Jacksons to Always and Forever? Well, here's a connection. You know, Rod Temperton, the keyboard player of and main songwriter for Heatwave, he's like the white guy in Heatwave. He wrote several songs that were on the Off the Wall album. But he was like, all the songs that I offered Michael were songs that Heatwave turned down. So, that's right. Heatwave had the opportunity to have Rock With You as their song. I don't know what about Rock With You didn't sit well with them. But they said, nah, we don't want that one. I mean, don't sleep. You know, when you got songs like Always and Forever and Boogie Nights and Mind-Blowing Decisions, you know, you might hear Rock With You in its infant stage and be like, oh no, that's not quite Boogie Nights. Or maybe you're like, you know what, we've already had a song about Boogie Nights being the best in town. Maybe we want to get away from the discotheque. You know, who knows? And also there's the Michael Jackson factor. When Michael Jackson take on a song, I'm pretty sure it sounds different than what it might have been presented to you as. You know, if with Rod Temperton singing you a song, you know, it sounds different than what it will sound like when Michael Jackson finishes with it. So we can't blame the brothers Heatwave. The two main singers in Heatwave are brothers. As a brother who sings with a brother, me and my brother always say, whenever he sees or hears Heatwave, he thinks of me because he's like, that's you and me singing together. But yeah, so Rock With You could have been a Heatwave song, but they passed on it and Michael did it and it became, you know, the rest is history. So let's get back to Always and Forever. Each moment with you is just like a dream to me that somehow came true. And I know tomorrow will still be the same. 'Cause we've got a life of love that won't ever change. And every day, love me your own special way. Melt all my heart away with a smile. Take time to tell me you really care, and we'll share tomorrow together. sunshine when I look at you. Something I can't explain, just the things that you do. If you get lonely, phone me and take a second to give to me that magic you make. And every day love me your own special way. Melt all my heart away with a smile. Take time to tell me you really care, and we'll share tomorrow together. I'll always love you ever, ever. Loving you is a thing that I've planned for a very long time. You and me and you, we as one. Love together for a very long time. Loving you. I say forever love you, forever, always forever. Now, you probably hear that noise, right? There are workers right outside my window, just looking out of the window, watching me as I grow, thinking how it all looks hand me down, good time, yeah. Give me your head above water, make it away with you, hey. When I was little, I thought all theme songs were sung by people in the show. So I thought that was James. Yeah. Give me your head above water. Yeah. That's like, because I was like, that is definitely not JJ. That is James. That is James Sr., not James Jr. Yeah. You're looking around for something vibrating. You're like, what the hell is happening? What is going on? What's going on? All right, let me show you. Look at that, y'all. Got a couple of mandarins on the side. Look at that wacky face plate. Wacky face plate, wacky face plate. Now, please let it be known if you got a request before I go. We about to shut it down. We about to move on. Move out. So I feel like today I'm going to have to do some laundry. It's like, you know, gotta do some laundry. What else I gotta do? I can't remember. I feel like it's something, well, definitely laundry. I might get a haircut today. I might. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see how I'm looking tomorrow. So, yeah. But you don't have to move the car. My car's on the Tuesday side of the street, and today is Monday. Now, if I choose to move it at 1 o'clock so I don't have to move it tomorrow, that's a different story. But I don't have to run out right now. So let me show you one last time this delicious breakfast of mine. Lady, love me one last time. Say you love me. Love me, lady. Love me, lady. So on to ask where I'm from. I'm originally from Baltimore, but I'm living in New York. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all. So I'm ready to go. Y'all know how we do. We started it back in the day, and we've kept it going. That's why we've been speaking positive things into our lives, saying things as though they are, even if they're not that way yet, because we are constantly on that journey. So, for example, my positive affirmations: I am Rick Younger, world famous leading man, award-winning actor, groundbreaking comedian, Broadway star, and legend, and I get paid very, very well to do what I do. But it's not enough to just say it. I got to get up, get out, and do the things to make it a reality. So figure out who you are and what you're going to do and make it happen. So just realize, people, when I say that, I'm also saying that for me. Because sometimes, you're like, oh, man, when are the good things coming? Because, life is never doesn't go in one direction. It's ups and downs, And like they say in the chat, I'm so glad trouble don't last always. But sometimes when the trouble's going on, you're like, when is the trouble going to stop? Oh, what's coming my way must be really good because the trouble won't stop. So just want you to know that you are not alone. You are not alone. I am here with you. Though you're far away, unanswered name. Yeah. So I want to thank y'all for coming in and showing me the love and allowing me to show the love to you. But more importantly, I want you to take the love we've gathered here today. I want you to go out and spread it. Spread it like Nutella, like butter, like cream cheese, whatever you spread. Vegemite, jam and or preserves, mayonnaise and or mustard. All right, let's do this. Spread love. Bop, ba da da ba do do do. Spread love. The truth is no disguise. I said love could open any door. Oh, but I wish we had much more. Love is what we need. Bang, bang. Yeah. In spite of that crack, I just kept it going. So y'all know where to find me, right? At Rick Younger on Twitter, X, Threads, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube.com/Rick Younger. Go subscribe. Facebook.com/Rick Younger page. Go like that. CafePress.com/Rick Younger Show for wonderful Rick Younger Show memorabilia. We got mugs, aprons, t-shirts, thongs, baby bibs, onesies, doggy sweaters, clocks, stickers. We got it all. And if you have any problem navigating, just reach out and say, Rick, I'm having a hard time finding the thongs. I want the thongs. I said, all right, here's the link to the thongs. Get the thongs. Get the thongs. The thongs. So, yeah. Or Google me. I'm the first 6 to 12 pages of Rick Younger on Google. All right. It's time to say goodbye for now. We'll have a second time around. But before you go, there's something I want to say. Everything's not what it seems. There's a stronger force behind the scenes. He's in our lives every day. He's right there when we call. In him is where my strength lies. I lift my eyes beyond the sky. 'Cause only he can save my life and only he can hear my cry. I want to thank you, God, for giving me one more chance to raise my voice and to sing your praise. I sing it out loud. I sing it all day. This song is my prayer. I give to only you. I know it can't compare to a gift from you. You gave me your love. You gave me your son. Now I say amen. Oh, Father, 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 I say amen. Ooh. All right, y'all. Oh, I'm sorry you just came in, but please feel free to check me out in replay. Go to youtube.com/Rick Younger. It'll be up in a second, All right, and to catch you next time, all right? And I'm out.